It's become difficult to use. Since there are dollar-pegged stablecoins, why bother
The
using
only
Bitcoin?
advantage Bitcoin
has over dollar-pegged stablecoins is censorship resistance, meaning things like counterparty risk. But if the state allows them, why would anyone bother using Bitcoin, which is so cumbersome with its volatile price? That's why people think, right? That's why Bitcoin has become so rare. So the final stage of Bitcoin, mass adoption, might not happen. There is a high possibility it won't happen, because it's not a desert, it's a city. The Bitcoin community probably knows this too. They themselves have that sense of anxiety, because the promised future is using Bitcoin for payments on using it entirely. And you have to use it like this, but things that don't even seem like blockchain are popping up and saying they want to do it, which is annoying enough. But these things aren't failing. They just keep surviving. And now there's this thing called a dollar stable coin, coming along trying to do everything that Bitcoin intended to do, and it's supposedly pegged to the dollar. Bitcoin was created as a way to hedge against dollar inflation. But that thing, dollar stable coins, are directly exposed to the dollar, and the risk of inflation is fully there. Yet people use them. People will likely use them. Even if you ask yourself, Bitcoin isn't meant to be used for buying coffee or meals, and those attempts are mostly failing. To understand this, you need a certain worldview. People who have a consistent worldview is a difficult thing. Economists also believe that their worldview was very consistent, and now coming to this point, Bitcoin maximalists also have another form of consistent worldview. So, you need a worldview, it shouldn't be a mess. As I say this, it might sound a bit strange, but people without a worldview won't be taken seriously. There are those who lack a worldview, the technicians. Do these technicians then see things clearly? That's not it. There needs to be consideration of the worldview, even Bitcoin. But if that worldview is this consistent, then it's just a fabricated story, not something that reflects the real world.